Hi. I really should move the Hydraze plugin somewhere else, considering I'm using it as the basis for literally everything. All right. So, hooking up some changes from iCore, and then we'll get into what's actually on today's agenda. So in theory, these changes should enable feeling the burn. I'm gonna ask him for his iScript about that stuff, though. I don't know what he changed from the one I sent him. So use the recall tech. I also have to add this. Our current unit is... There we go. Should probably add this here. All right. Huh. Feeling the burn. I wonder where that's coming from. Maybe the API or something? Modstream U, actually. How are you, Edie? By the way, this is what Cullen sees when he plays as a himself. This is what the player sees. They immediately get in here, there's a fucking donut beast frosted with cream, and a crow that flies over. Also, there's now 3 crows. I see. So you're planning on having some newfangled fun. It is kind of weird how I've had so much opportunity to tweak the layout, like these tiles, like the stuff that I'm doing right now. I've had so much time to do this, but for whatever reason, I always find a bunch of stuff to tweak towards the end of development. Alright, so we won't be able to test that yet because of this error, but that's okay. We've completed that. We just won't save these changes until later. Minimize that. Alright, so let's open up our test stuff here, our to-do list. So we still have to do dog unit responses. I guess I can make the entries for that here. Now, if I go to, let's see, Bazooka Bike, Akmek. Smash Burger. And this would be Halo. All right, so I think it's a little scary that the unit response set that came most naturally to me was the dogs. SMH. I wonder if I should... Maybe I should make Highway... Like, Highway has traditional dog noises. That could be Highway's stuff. But then we have the actual police dog talk like me. It's perfect.
You know we aren't meant to exist in the outside world.
I'm glad eats a donut is a line. Crow noise. Many crow noises. You know, I never did quite figure out what was going wrong with the Ranger sound effects. I think maybe I never hooked them up properly. But the other thing is that I'm pretty sure they don't get converted. Hold on. Like, we might have to do something more asinine for the Rangers to be hooked up properly. So, like, we're using the Zealot. Oh, okay, so they just have the same entry, basically. How many of these? There's only 4, yeah. Okay, so we could do this line as that entry can be the ready sound, so I'll put specialist ready there. But the other thing is, like, I would probably need to replace another set of what and yes lines just to have a different range. So that they don't say medic, they say ranger here. They don't say med team, they say affirmative. But I can at least do the ready, or the ready line by doing that change. So if I come in over here and I find my way to the folder where those lines are located. Yeah, it's right here.
Specialist ready.
You. So then we would just plug that in. But yeah, the rest of them are out there. Alright.
Med team en route.
It's one of those things that we basically need customized rules for displaying or handling sound effects in general. It would be something like if unit ID equals this and selected unit response equals the yes03 change to piss 06 in this case. Like, it's probably the only way to do it. I think I was supposed to eventually do a new set for the SWAT Trooper, even if it was the same acting, but it was, like, edited differently. But I guess that didn't happen. Oh!
Do we ride the same bus? My favorite character is Void. Amon got hit in the head with a coconut.
Enjoy that. Actually, let me move that over here because it's going to keep distracting me. What else? I think everything else is fine. All right, so we've written out the Barker unit responses. It's the bottom line. We can do Smashburger and Halo later. They will potentially, I mean, if we get map 2 done, they will be in map 2, so we got to keep that in mind. But I'm not super worried about it right now. Which actually brings me to my next point, that obviously we have to do the unit responses for the dog, we have to do voice acting for map 2, and then transmission triggers for map 2. Don't think I'll be able to get Cullen in to do his lines until Monday or something. But then we have... we still want to do the miscellaneous shit for these units, right? So that includes death sounds, maybe better reads. One of the things that I noticed about the Void units was... if we pop over here and go into Void, find the Templar... We'll have to dump these into a psychotically large file, so that'll take a while. But the explosion, or their death, was not indexed the way that I wanted it to be. And so what I think I'll probably do is just quickly index that separately. What I can probably do in this case is load the C2 Void Zealot. Huh. So according to this actually should be fine. But I think maybe it's not fine in the actual graphic that I have. So let me just fire this up and kill a one of these.
My red pen is ready.
Yeah, it's fucked up index wise.
This is my favorite chapter. Okay, I would do it differently. Okay, I would do it differently. Okay, I would do it differently.
He should have more than.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
there's the what.
What? I would do it.
There's supposed to be a fourth one, I think.
What? Okay, I would do it differently. Okay, time to turn my brain on. I would do it differently.
See any cuties sharing the love? Ah, yes. Hot.
could just lick him. Ah, yes.
I am subscribed to you.
Oh, it looks like we have the wrong file path for that. That's supposed to be the spammer. Oh, it is Zerg Broodling ZBR. Maybe we just don't have the... Maybe we didn't import it? I guess I could believe that. Put it on the Zerg. Oh! A classic move where I forgot the fucking backslash.
Ready to rock and roll.
Mongo's the only unit that can burrow. Okay, so I think those are all the units. Okay. All right, check that out. So now let's delete these. Oh, delete these. And you know, I actually had a feeling that when I had imported these last night, that happened. But then I was like, nah, that would never happen. Well, it did. Okay. So now I want to test out... oops. Third time's the fucking charm on that one.
Shit!
Check your inbox. Can you feel it? Check your inbox.
I must have the wrong import path for this. Ah, it's Mutalid. Of course it is.
My red pen is ready. Okay.
Oh yeah, we have to fix their movement still.
My red pen is ready.
That is pretty psychotic,
Turn my brain on.
I guess.
I would do it differently. What?
It looks void enough as a placeholder anyway. Alright, so that's that. Let's find our sound mutalisk. Sound Zerg Muta. Why is it that it doesn't even look like it shows up here? I definitely imported it. It's like for some reason when I imported it, it doesn't even allow it. What the fuck? Is it in now? No. Why is it not? I have to reopen it. Dude, I've never seen this before where it just doesn't even add the sounds ever. What is there something wrong with the sound file? What the fuck? Oh, okay. They're just not in the game. That's even more confusing than I thought possible. Okay. Let's try a different program. And we'll see. First of all, I'll make a backup just in case something horrible happens. I do have a backup from earlier, but I'd like to not have to use it, obviously. So we pop into WinMPQ instead. Maybe we'll get somewhere. Okay. Now if we go to mod, sound, Zerg, Mutalisk. Why? Why those sounds in particular? Alright. I guess I've got some, I have to look into that when I get back from the bathroom. BRB. Okay, I'm back. What's good? Yeah, so I was thinking about what the fuck to do about this sound error, which is like a silent failure, just doesn't add it to the archive. Oh yeah, I was doing this too. Wow, I forgot my fucking position, I guess. I forgot everything that I was doing, pretty much. So, alright, close that. How many frames? 540. Oh yeah, 550. Okay. And this is fixed too. Oh. What the fuck? Why does it look like that? I mean, it clearly wasn't that when I was just saving it, right? Oh, no. It's the new one. Aha. Okay. Now we are in business. Grab this. Oops, grab that. Alright, so there's a few other things that we can do here. One of which would be to check to make sure that we're even updating the MPQ at all. Alright, we are updating the MPQ. So for some reason, it's just this set of sounds that is not working. I mean, they exist as files. If I play them, they will work.
Should I censor them?
Yeah, they clearly work. Yeah, it's just I've never experienced this particular issue before. If I copy this to the desktop and try to import it from there... You know, I doubt it makes a difference. Yeah, they're just not there. But that's the thing is, like, we definitely... When we imported the Broodling stuff, like, they showed up right here. So... What if I just import one? Will it show up then? No. Okay, it looks like we're not importing any files anymore. Down here it says 1024 out of 1024, which I'm worried means that there's some sort of MPQ cap, we'll say, of 1024. I'm almost certain that that's not the case, though. Like, if I go to mods, right? Oh, okay. I mean, like, surely people have imported more than 1,000 files into their mod, is what I'm thinking. Like... Well, there's more files in here, apparently. Or there was a higher cap. Ha! Dude, this guy has never once cleared his fucking mod. Jesus Christ. What else? I'm seeing this 1024 number in a few places, so... Okay, bye. It's this song again. Bye. Why would there be a limit of that many files, I wonder? I mean, I guess thinking about it, it doesn't really matter that much, if that is the case. But it also doesn't really make sense. Like, really what we miss out on is adding more sound files. More shit like that. But I'm almost certain that all these other MPQs... Yeah, Stardad has 3,000 files in it. Like, this is used by the fucking game, so... Like, of course there's gonna be... I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. What the fuck could it be? Thinking. I don't know why I had those. Why anybody would want these really complicated fucking icons, these very busy icons, really just boggles the mind. Especially when you have to destroy them with a pallet. Whatever. Well, since we can't seem to get anywhere on that, I will have to move on to some other stuff, I guess. It's probably some like built-in limitation to PyMPQ, if I had to guess. But WinMPQ shouldn't have the same problem, is what I'm thinking. That is a big think. We can replace existing files in the game, but not add new ones. It's really bothering me that I don't know what the problem with this is. Wow. Wow. Why? 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 What the fuck? What a disaster. Oh my god. What an asinine amount of work is ahead of me just to unlock this. Jesus Christ. Why? Man. Default is 3, by the way. I mean, it says 65535 in the file, but it lists 1024 or something. So what is this? This looks like some compression thing. What if I set it to something other than the absolute max value? If I set it to 60K. It just keeps getting changed back. I mean... Why the fuck would they put that in there as a default limitation? Like, what a ridiculous... Like, if it's not an actual limit, why would you impose that limit on you? My plan now is to make a new MPQ archive, and we're just gonna add every file that we've got in here and see what happens. After that, this will undoubtedly take some time. But after that, I will use Firegraph to add my new MPQ into the Firegraph executable and hope that I don't have to remake the exe as well. Like, I'll save as, and then I'll add some other junk. What the fuck? Just ignore that. Very silly limitation to just accidentally run into. Very, very silly. What the fuck? Okay. I'll take a look at the data files later for that one. Pretty sure I already put in T-Tank, so that's silly. Is it P-Drag? P-Drag. Alright. We still have to figure out what's going on with the... There's like a donut officer thing that I've got to throw in there. That's fine. If only there was a way to import these files through the folder structure. So much simpler. Almost done now, at least. We should still exceed the limit once we're finished up here. Exceed the previous limit, I should say. No, maybe not, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. I do have to go and find Zerg Advisor in here. And, delete that. Alright, so let's see if this gets added properly. still capped somehow. So, I should have done this test before anyway, but... it's supposed to be higher. Right? And now we're still not gonna get anywhere with that. Presumably. No. So that's a junk archive. Anyway. Well, since we don't seem to be able to actually turn it off, but... DF just gave me a lead. Oh, here you go. Change max file count. Well, let's minimize this. And... close current MPQ. Seems to work. All right. Well, our we have avoided certain disaster. That's pretty fucking nice. I can't believe that was that ridiculous. I can't believe we had to go through the 7 fucking stages of grief in order to add our sound, but DF gave me a good lead there. That worked. Nice stuff. Very silly. All right. Well, we always have that in a pinch. So yeah, cool. I guess while I have this thing open, I wanted to see if I could pop into my mods folder. Oh, okay. What a fucked up sound.
I am here in the shadows.
Dude, what did they do to that sound sample? That's my voice acting, but they really fucked it up. Holy shit. Ew.
Show me to the enemy.
Dude, what did they do? That's mine too, and they just fucked it, man.
On my way. Time for a showdown.
Psychosis. Alright, anyway. Victory has been achieved. Let's make sure it even runs.
Who needs banning? I am quite important. They are off topic. Should I censor them? Quarantine! Quarantine! Immediately. Quarantine! Quarantine! Should I censor them? Immediately. Quarantine! Quarantine!
Alright, we did it. It's over, boys.
I can be whatever you want me to be.
What's next? Here we go. Well, alright.
I'm meeting my heroes.
What's next?
Okay. I can't believe that. Wow, I can't believe that ate up like an hour and a half of my fucking stream today. But we did it. We figured it out. Ridiculous. Anyhow, so dumb. Since we fixed that, what is even next on our list? We just have to go back to working on the furry stuff. I did void units. I did the visual stuff for the void units. Those are fixed. The thing that I have to fix for the... or the other stuff that I should do for them is death sounds and whatnot. So why don't we just crank out some voice acting anyway?
I'm meeting my heroes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, I'm ready. Ready to rock and roll?
They got me! They got me! Ah!
Having difficulty coming up with names off the top of my head, or lines off the top of my head for this sort of thing.
Ooh! Ah! Ooh!
Masona? See any cuties? It's hot in here.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all we need there. I will go in and grab some... Oh, actually, I think it's right in here, right? Sound, miss, critters... And then the other stuff that I wanted to go and grab was... I still have some of these sound effects downloaded. But there's like a set... Yeah, here they are. I really don't know what they were thinking with these, but... Gave me some great material.
Void. Void beckons. Void beckons. Void beckons. Void beckons.
Alright, there you go. You got 3 of those. Pretty much the peak of voice acting right here, boys.
Oh!
I definitely should have done the death sounds when I had already done the unit responses so that the profile of the unit was still fresh in my head. Even though I did those units yesterday, it was still enough of a distance where I don't exactly feel super comfy about it. Alright, so this is capture noise. This one's the fanboy.
Oh no! Oh no!
Try to make them a little snappy.
Ah!
The void units can take their time, I think, by comparison. But these ones should be a little quick, right? We do flanger, anime. Shouldn't need much more than that.
Oh no! Ah! 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 Ah!
Alright. Should be good.
Ah! Ah!
Comical enough, I feel. MPQ query? Yeah. No kidding. What's up, Narkranoth? You heard the stream title being read off by one of the anime units. Oh, okay, cool. You just sent me the fix for the issue we were having earlier. Let's just open it up in here. Yeah, I could not believe it when I opened up the PyMPQ stuff and I saw that fucking thing. Alright, compile that. I was so flabbergasted. I was like, what the fuck? But, you know. You know how it is.
They got me.
Now this guy, if I remember correctly, has like a bit of an echo to him, and probably nothing else beyond the obvious filter there. The flanger filter.
They got me. They got me. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh!
All right.
Ooh!
Oh. These guys are a little sillier, but still not that complicated to do. Oh, I think the other guys were supposed to get auto-tuned as well, but that's okay. You don't need to worry about that too much.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
There's a lot of good takes on this one. Alright, settle down with these three. Add a fire sound to their sound. Can't do that with so few sound channels, unfortunately. I mean, I'm sure it's technically possible, but we need to extend the number of sound channels before we fuck around with that. Alright. So I don't actually have any sounds for the, hold on. Let's delete that. Let's go to Protoss probe. Aren't there multiple probe death sounds, though? I might be able to get away with not having to replace something else. No, there's not. Fuck. Alright, that's okay. Between... I guess we'll just start replacing Tassadar lines since we only have one of his taken right now. Tassadar... 2, 3, 716, 717, 718. Okay. Cool. 01, 02, 03. Hey, get back there. Oops. Alright. Protoss, Tassadar. Tassadar! Alright. What's next? Voidwalker. What 010 000102. And then $719, $721. Furry is egg. That's not even what I've taken right now. Furry is egg right here. Which is 722, 724. And then we have 3 to go here. So we use those for the activist, fanboy. Fanboy is the bug guy I script, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll need to find a new set. I'm actually not sure if I grabbed the whole thing or not. Okay. And then 725, 727. Save. Close. Alright, so we only need one more set for the remainder, which is what? What's up, Luciferius? Listen, you missed it earlier. I was going through PyMPQ, Python's the Python modding suite's MPQ editor. Turns out that PyMPQ imposes a limit of 1024 files. It's not a limit of the MPQ format. StarDat itself has over 3000 files. And in the settings of the program, it says that you can't use this, you can't extend this limit for existing MPQ archives. And it just arbitrarily throws it down there. There is no reasonable limit for this. I had to go and grab a different MPQ editor, LaTeX MPQ editor, open the MPQ, and then manually raise the limit using that tool, because that tool can make it happen. The other tools, for some reason, can't. It works fine. The game runs. It seems fine. I was able to add new files, even using PyMPQ again after the fact. But for whatever reason, PyMPQ just imposes this limit on you for no reason. There is, like, I can't think of a reason. It's just like somebody never bothered to test that and look into that. Psychotic. All right, I've got to go find the iScript used by the activist. Did I close my Notepad++? It looks like I did. It's okay. Activist. It's over here. Unit ID 50. That is the bug guy unit, but it doesn't use the bug guy graphic. Uses the nuclear missile. Nice script. Okay, let's find that. Here it is. Okay, so now we need to go find some more sound effects to cannibalize. Don't think we need to worry too much about replacing other Protoss stuff. I guess we can go back to the High Templar area, start replacing them. So we have 7, 8. Well, no, hold on. Let's do the piss lines of the High Templar here. 723, 725. Or I guess we should do. No, that's fine. 723, 725. Or 623, 625 rather. Okay. Then we'll take these files. And we will go to Templar. Oh, for some reason I put these in the probe folder instead of the Tassadar folder. That's funny. Templar. And then we'll say PT PSS 1, 2. I think that's correct. Yep. Templar. Okay. Cool. What is this? I don't know why it put that shit on the desktop. That seems odd. PQ, I think he's online a lot, but he's usually working on his own stuff and has no motivation to work on Python anymore. Or this. He has no motivation to work on the Python modding suite anymore. I'm pretty sure that's the case. All right, so since we just added all those, let's also add our new iScript file. And let's also go in here and add in these ARR files. And I have 2 list files here, but I don't know which one is actually responsible for my shit, so I'll just leave them in there for now. And I'll make a copy and experiment later. Okay. In theory, that should have plugged in everything we need.
Your scepter ain't good to give. Steed I be. My path is set.
Oh, hey there.
You think as I do. My path is set. You think as I do.
Maybe they don't use the nuclear missile script? Or maybe I didn't save after that change? Haha, that's why. So what others did I do?
I'm meeting my heroes.
Writing a report. My red pen is ready. I would do it differently. Ah! Okay. Ah! I would do it differently. Ah! What?
Of course, they play the same fucking sound file every time, but that's okay.
Standing by. Standing by.
I attacked it with too many sound files.
Standing by. My path is set.
That's psychotic. Oh yeah, I need to test the crow though.
Awaiting command.
Maybe there should be an explosion sound? I don't know. Maybe it's funnier if there isn't one. The void zealots do not look cool. They look psychotic. Yeah, void. Right. All right. Now that I can actually plug this file in, do that. Okay. And then I wanted to re-import the scripts file because I didn't save after the putting the activist sound file or script in. There we go. Oh fuck! It voids. Dude, it's a void flame knife.
They got me.
I don't know how I feel about that one. That needs to be changed. Yeah, I added in the new everything. So let me find... Yeah, it's feeling the burn. Oh yeah, I should probably make some more activists.
Comments incoming.
That's not right.
Can you feel it?
Depravity complete.
Let's do this. Light him up.
Keyboard's ready.
Can you feel it? Pressure's on.
How long is it supposed to last? Oh, fuck.
Check your inbox. Comments incoming. Shit posting.
I think it's done dealing damage, but it's not actually
Rock and roll.
disappearing.
Keyboard's ready. Comments incoming. Shit posting.
Yeah, so the sprite's not getting culled, but the damage area is going away.
Comments incoming.
So I probably don't have the right iScript. If you can send me your iScript, that would be good.
Rock and roll. I see the man. Oh, I'm ready.
It's also doing damage in quite a wide variety of fucking areas. I think it's doing damage in a too wide an area. Yeah, I don't think I have your iScript, though. Can you send me your iScript? Or is it the same as the one I sent you? Because I sent you one yesterday.
Hello. Upvote. Anything you ask. I like you. Upvote.
I see the man.
I am subscribed to you.
They got me.
What should I watch now? Upvote. Anything you ask. What should I watch now? Hello. New video? I like you. Upvote.
Hey there.
What's up, Vic?
What do you need? I can be whatever you want me to be. Rate me on Instagram.
Yeah, I used text-to-speech for two of the
It will come out great.
two of the units here.
Let me get my supplies. It will come out great.
But it
Hey
that's a
there.
bit. It's
What do you
part of the
need?
joke.
Hello. I like you. Upvote. New video? I like you.
And you can't stop me.
Hello. I like you. Anything you ask. Upvote. Anything you ask.
I'm 1v9ing, and you can't stop me. Get smashed. Hello?
Annihilated. All right, let me try run in here and find my EYC hit.grp. I don't remember which image ID that is. $3.15. Okay. Yeah, this is more complicated than mine, so odds are that has something to do with it. The fuck?
I see the man. Ready to rock and roll?
Depravity complete.
By any
Check your
means necessary.
Comments incoming.
It still doesn't
I
disappear.
see the man. Ready to rock and roll?
Oh, there he goes.
Let's do this.
It finally extinguished.
Light him up.
I am subscribed to you.
Oh, I'm ready. I see the battle.
Yeah, so it looks like if you light a fire and then light another fire after that, sometimes I'm not sure, actually. I have no idea. Is this still dealing damage?
Light him up.
No. So it's just another iScript issue.
I'm ready. Pressure's on. By any means necessary. Let's do this.
Yeah, but the fires should expire, no?
Pressure's on. Super stuck. Share the love. Ah, yes. Ready to rock and roll.
See, like, there's... They shouldn't be feeding themselves like that. It's like... I don't know, that seems odd. If they're in the same area, like stacked on top of each other, that is a little bit difficult, right?
By any means necessary.
It's more like what I had in mind was more like the fire extends if you light another fire near it that connects it. You know what I mean? Like you should be able to make a wall of fire in theory.
Can you feel it? Super stuck. Can you feel it? Pressure's on.
In these cases, it doesn't really seem like it's creating the... It's somehow dealing damage to this guy over here, too, so I don't really understand that one.
Writing a report.
It shouldn't deal damage to air units either, I don't think, but...
I am quite important. Can you feel it? What do you need? Can you feel
Yeah,
it?
now it's not even making it half the time.
Means necessary. What do you need?
So I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so you said I have to extend this in iScript to 48. So we need 18 more. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So it's 16. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, I just extended it to 48 frames in iScript. Yeah. Anyway, what were we talking about, Veek, earlier? You said, how did I make that attack? Which one?
I see the man.
Depravity complete.
All right, so in that case, that was pretty good. Like that wall there that we saw.
Check your inbox.
But I don't know what made that one. Like in theory, if that hadn't stuck around, that would have been fine. But the idea is like you have to ignite a flame within a certain amount of time for the flame to persist. Otherwise, it extinguishes. You know.
Can you feel it? By any
I like
means
it.
necessary.
New video.
But in this case, for some reason, like the third or fourth flame in a sequence gets extended.
Oh, I'm ready.
Also, that's way too much range.
Ready to rock and roll? I see the man.
So yeah, it looks like it's still
Pressure's
stacking.
on.
Wait, you didn't think it was going to compile? Is that what you said?
Pressure's on.
Need some feedback? Okay. I would do it differently. Time to turn my brain on.
Yeah, so like that wall there that we saw, that line, is pretty much what I want, but I want it to expire pretty quick.
Hi. Was it enough?
No, the weapon, the damage radius should be decreased, but I think I should fix I guess I have to fix that in weapon stat. No, I compiled it as release after I compiled it as debug. Like you can see it up here. Finished dev. Finished release. I do that habitually. So what we need is we need less range, I guess, so I'll find my PyDot. We'll try with that. Maybe that'll be more sane.
Ready to rock and roll?
Depravity complete.
By any means necessary. Oh, I'm ready. Light him up. Yeah? Can you feel it? By any means necessary.
Holy damage! Dude, why does it do so much fucking damage? It does like 1 billion damage immediately to shields.
I see the man. I see the man. Smash?
Let's see, what is that? That is a bug. Holy fuck. Yeah, I wasn't trying to make the ignite range lower. I was trying to reduce the damage radius.
I see the man.
Depravity complete.
Ready to rock and roll?
Hello, I like you. Upvote. Anything you ask.
That's still a lot. Also, it should be at a lower lower height level than the units. Units look like they're underneath the fire, as opposed to being over it. I don't know how we can really do that, but
I like you.
I guess that would also make it harder for readability, but that's a placeholder asset anyway.
Ready to rock and roll?
Depravity complete.
Ready to rock and roll? Can you feel it? Oh, I'm ready. Can you feel it? By any means necessary.
Alright, that's more reasonable as far as radius goes.
Pressure's on. They got me.
Okay. Alright, let's test the shield fix that you just sent me. Hopefully the new these new instructions aren't going to be too asinine. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24. Maybe I'm missing something, but this looks like 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is 28, right? All right, we've done it on our end. On our end. Alright, so now we're going to take care of business that way. Seems good enough. Oh, you know what? Another thing that I wanted to do was something related to the Void Templar. I thought that the Templar or the Zealot Death was an Imgal or something. Yeah, here it is. I guess the problem is I have to replace the visuals of that graphic as well, but that shouldn't be too difficult. I don't remember the fucking... graphic command here. Alright. Let's try that. Seems Tismy enough. We're getting there, guys. We're almost done. We're almost feeling the burn. But first I have to test this. Yeah, okay. So I think it does it, but the graphic that it overlays is not right. Where is that anyway? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. This is an overcomplicated, over-engineered solution when I can just do this.
Need some feedback? Okay, I would do it differently. Okay, I would do it differently.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it kind of... The reason why I wanted to do the overlay is because that makes a bit more visual sense. Also, the graphic is... I'm noticing the random stray black pixel that I'll have to go in and fix, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't know why that even happens, but...
Need some feedback? I would do it differently. What? My red pen is ready. Okay.
Alright. Looks okay. Not great, but it's the fucking Void, man. Void, Protoss, Templar, A. So, how's your testing coming along for that stacking issue? Or should I just compile it myself? Yeah. That's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. I should probably... I'm just mirroring something on the wiki dot real quick. Might take a sec. Mostly for my case, so I don't have to load start that stupid website every single time I want to check this. But also because who knows how long that website will be functional. I couldn't get on it yesterday, so... Huh, I didn't know you could have calls and returns in iScript. That's funny. So many iScript commands I'm pretty sure Blizzard barely ever uses. Just like their AI script commands. Pretty insane. Apparently there's a command to play a sound, a random sound from a list of sounds, so you can just put an arbitrary set as opposed to a chain. Which is obviously way better, and had I known that, I probably would not have replaced the sounds the way that I did. Pretty epic. Oh yeah, how do I escape formatting or something? Raw text, I think? Okay, so that's good. Excellent stuff. One less thing I need start it for. Some more stuff from iQuare. HiQuare. There we go. I actually have not tested Cullen Recall yet, but I can do that right now. While I wait for this to compile. Oh, never mind, it's done compiling.
What's up?
It says try recall. I assume it doesn't loop through his marine unit, his default unit.
I'm here. I see the man.
Depravity complete.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do this. Ready to rock and roll? By any means necessary. Shit posting. Oh, I'm ready.
Let's see if they expire appropriately. One of them went out. It looks like they're not all culling at the same time. That whole... Assuming that whole block was reading as connected. For some reason, that would not work at all.
Rock and roll. Light 'em up. Pressure's on.
That's odd. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the config. Hydra command opcodes. It must not be just for Hydra then. Well, now I did that and nothing. Global timer. What is global timer? What does that mean? You're talking about for the feeling the burn upgrade?
Depravity complete.
I see the man.
Comments incoming. Shit posting. Keyboard's ready. Logged in. Yeah? Shit posting. Me.
It doesn't seem to actually do damage during all frames for some reason. Yeah, I told you to make it 112 frames for maximum length. It was going to be 120, but I couldn't fit in the animation to be 120 frames without it breaking. Oh, okay, I see.
All set up over here. Hell yeah. Last time you had a base, you ran around the entire map dogging your enemies, and your base died in 20...
Let's see... Right, okay. So can you change it to 112 frames then? I'll double check the iScript to make sure that that's the actual length. It's 315. So there's 56 weights, which times 2 is 112, yeah. Just wanted to make sure that was it. Oh, you know what? I probably made research and not use tech for the recall, so that must have been it. Try this one on for size. Is this a troll or... What the fuck? Well, we definitely have the files there, so how the hell do we, what are we missing here exactly? No, I figured out the problem, I think, with the recall. Oh, okay. Hold on. One thing at a time. The global timer just needs to be 112 or divisible by 112. I don't control the global timer, though. Isn't that in A's? The iScript timer is 112 frames. I know what's wrong with that thing that you were just talking about, but what I'm wondering about is how my definitions just got reset. Like, none of my button sets are here. Not a single one. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but... It should just reset to the same timer that it normally has. So it's like, the timer is always 112 frames, but whenever a new fire is lit next to it, that timer for the old fire gets reset, is the point. Prolonged fire just means it resets the timer to start with this, like the timer of the most recently created connected fire is the same as the oldest one in the connection. Okay, we still have this here. I don't know about this. What's the most recent one is obviously the third one, but then there's just copy is the most recent one, it looks like. That one was earlier today. Seems suspicious. Okay. Just getting pranked by Firegraft again as usual. I have a feeling I know what's wrong with this one. Or with this situation, anyway. What the fuck? What I don't have time for is figuring out why this is busted, so I think I'm just going to use this fucking MPQ editor rather than gamble around the way I have been. Well, I will say that was a lot more the file data is corrupt. Right. I'm just going to open up an MPQ that is a functional... Well, I'm going to open up Firegraft, and then save as, and then select this MPQ. That way I don't have to mess around with that. I'm not sure where the other... There's like some portraits that are missing that I'm going to have to go and rediscover at some point, but... Let's go find those. Yeah, it's the same thing in PyMPQ. Oh, here it is. Psychotic frame rate, of course. I guess I can't move shit. Okay. Well, it's much quicker to use this program to make the MPQ, but that's basically what I'm doing. Oh. It's the original copy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, LATIC, apparently this EXE doesn't play nice with Firedraft. I just have to figure out which one was more recent. It looks like 3 was more recent. Let's try that one. No, it's also botched, and the base one is botched. So this is our only remaining one. Save as a yes. Close. 5.2.
I am subscribed to you.
Okay. Well, it seems to have worked. We're now going to set recall as, or current unit is, or temple. We're also going to go through. This is the only other stuff that I had done is I had gone through the list of units and set their shit to basic commands rather than what they were. Alright. In theory, this should be our winning EXE.
All set up over here. Hell yeah. Last time you had a base, you ran around the entire map dogging your enemies, and your base died in 20 minutes. You have lost your base privileges, mister. Yeah. Let's smash some anime.
Shouldn't it be instantaneous?
What do you want?
I'm wondering what happened there. Our plugins are... Oh, our plugins are probably old. Let's try... I'm also not sure why there's a size discrepancy here. Maybe it's compressing sound files differently or something. I don't know. When I remade when I remade the MPQ using PyMPQ, I added all the same files, so I'll just confirm that all the stuff is actually there, and otherwise we'll see what happens. Use DLL. Let's go to options and untick that so we don't have to deal with that every time.
All set up over here. Hell yeah.
Oh, cool. It does work.
Last time you had a base, you ran around the entire map.
I like that he literally comes into it. That's pretty funny.
You have lost your base privileges, mister.
That's psychotic.
Hey. Maybe? No.
Alright, so it's working now.
Hey. Yeah, no. Yeah. Hey, hold this bullet for me.
Remember me? It's
Destroyed.
Mango. You actually.
Maybe? What is that? Hey, birthday night! Hold this bullet. What the hell was that? Why did it scream donuts as it died? Wait, donuts? Hey, hold on a second. Donuts! Well, guess we need to kill them all. What do you want?
It looks like it only recalls him, which is pretty funny. Voider here. They don't do anything, though. You remember? They're broken. I can't get them to build. Alright, so... Whew, alright. So it is with a great fear and trepidation that I wipe out all the others. And we'll just use this one and hope that it works. And there you go. Like that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Minimize. Close. Close. Alright, let's do another test of
Ready to rock and roll?
Depravity complete.
Oh, I'm ready.
Check your inbox. Shit posting. Whee! Keyboard's ready. Whee!
Ready to rock and roll?
Check your inbox.
Ready to rock and roll? Pressure's on. By any means necessary.
how come it's not spawning anything at all?
I see the map.
Logged in. Comments incoming.
I don't think they're allowed to do
Let's do this. Light 'em
well,
up.
for one, there's no damage happening here at all anymore.
Light 'em up. Can you feel it?
But for another, it doesn't seem like they're allowed to respawn in areas they were already there before.
I see the map. Can you feel it? I see the map. Light 'em up. Pressure's on. By any means necessary. Let's do this. Light 'em up. Pressure's on.
They are removed eventually, but they're not allowed to go... Oh, I guess the fires aren't removed at all, is what you mean. Well, I still have this AI script file, so maybe I didn't properly do this. Hold on. Oh no, that's from more debug messages from Recall. Yeah, I don't actually know how any of this is, you know, working out exactly, but let me upload my files anyway. I guess I'll just be using LaTeX MPQ editor, by the way. Like, the fact that I can just drag and drop shit, that is so much fucking better than this junk of a fucking program we've been using with PyMPQ. It's so much better. What a superior product. What a superior thing. Alright. So we'll throw this stuff on there. I actually cannot believe how much better LaTeX is than everything else. What's up, Bailiff? So what do I propose? What do I propose in the case where we are dealing with the fires? I mean, I guess we can have them stack, but only one can do damage at a time. Like, what would you say to that? So we can stack them, and they'll refresh the timers, but they're not going to deal additional damage. That work? Would that do the trick? I also think I need to buff the range of the fire a little bit. I've nerfed it too hard, and now it doesn't match up with the read. So we should go to whatever one it is. It's this one. Here it is. Same. Oh, and I should double check that the fix to... Oh, I guess the problem with LaTeX, though, is we can't really use it, because if we use it, we fuck the firegraph stuff for some reason. Like, if I go in here, right, I'll just do a quick check, anyway, to make sure that this is correct. But, like, we'll find LaTeX in here, and we'll toss this in. Well, I guess what I could do is I could just open up the MPQ every time and then add it to the...
They are ghosts. Yeah, of course. What am I thinking? If you couldn't crack it with all your years of experience, it's impossible to conceive that I might have something to offer, right? Well, maybe I can do better than some over-the-hill burnout. Watch your mouth. Maybe you ought to just take some early retirement right now and get some rent-a-cop night security job. Hell no, I'm storing.
I can test it in the AI's environment, but I would rather wait until make sure that we have a reasonable thing, a reasonable environment anyway. So what was I just going to do? I just fixed the weapon stat. So we'll do this. Yep. And then we can go into Firegraft and open our Todborne EXE. Make sure all the stuff is still there, nice. And then go into options, prompt from PQ. With any luck, that will work out just fine as our new pipeline. It's kind of a little frustrating that I have to close it in LaTeX. If I go to options, what happens? Yeah, let's move this from the desktop to the actual tool. As far as the list files are concerned, I don't know why you'd be looking for those on my desktop. That doesn't really make any sense. Certainly not a perfect program. Psychotic. There are list files that I have somewhere. I don't know where they would be. I don't know where they are. I'll just make them look in libs data list file. Yeah, it even says open MPQs in read-only mode. That shouldn't be an option. Don't ask if overwrite file. I don't know what the fuck that even means. I don't know what patch files mean either. Okay. Well, no. What I was saying is we allow stacking, but we make it so that only one fire, like units can only be damaged from one fire at a time, or at least from one fire in the same 64 by 64 block at a time. Unless that's not going to be enough. Alright. Anyway, close that for now. Close that. Would your method fix some of the other shit? Or is it just a fix for the stacking? Okay, we'll see what happens. Thanks again for slamming your head against this. You can probably get rid of all of the debug messages related to recall. That seems fine. Seems good to me. Okay. So we've done audio visuals for this. All that's left is to fix up the fanfiction author at some point. But we've done all those, which is nice. So what's left is we'll say testing. Okay. So really all we need to do is get some voice acting done for map 2. And I don't actually know if I rewrote any of Mike's lines. Oh yeah, a little bit. So I guess I'll just redo all of it. Alright, Let's get serious.
Thank you for coming, gentlemen. I have a very important... But... No. Listen, there's a, friend of mine that's being attacked by anime right now. Can we help him? Great! Let's get a move on. No. Hey, Cullen, do you think there's a mic on this map? Guys, we can mic about this later. There are 3 anime on this map. Let's get smashing. Let's get smashing. Hey, you're not even here. Hey, was that another donut beast? Okay. Hey, who shot me? Oh, okay. I'm retconning him next year. Hey, that guy's speaking my language. Hello, N11. Yeah, please don't arrest me. Thanks. Wait, Mike did something? Good question, Cullen. Why do we continue playing this game? Why do we continue existing? Why even live? And thank Todd for that. Enjoy being poor! Hey, Cullen, do you think there are any competent AI allies in this map? I shouldn't have made the anime so strong! A lot of those lines I did last year, so I'm not redoing them. Well, we're here. When's the briefing start? Oh. Alright, who wrote this shit? I want to speak to my agent. And my lawyer. Can I talk to my agent first? At least I'm getting paid for this. God damn it. Ah! A fucking skeleton! Skeletons scare me! You don't have a single fact to back that up. Whoa. Cool. Whoa. Cool. I don't like these guys. They're kissy. Well, I'm definitely talking to my agent now. My whole base is destroyed. No. What about me? The boss sent some help! Yes! This is the MyCAD. My men have been hit hard by the local animes. If you can cover our asses, we'll be able to secure our perimeter and help you take down those sons of Borons once and for all. We all have a skeleton inside of us. We're ready in our first attack. Let's smash them like your father smashes me!
in the head. The Mike Head. The Mike Head's got eyes on what appears to be a satellite tower. The Mike Head's got eyes on what appears to be a satellite tower that's covered in memes. Orders? Sir, with all due respect, my name is Mike. I don't do much thinking. The Mike Head reports that the meme tower has fallen. Those void have been destroyed. The Mike Head is dead. The Mike Head confirms that assumption.
Thank you for coming, gentlemen. But... No. Listen, there's a, friend of mine that's being attacked by anime right now. Can we help him? Great! Let's get a move on. No. Hey, Cullen, do you think there's a mic on this map? Guys, we can mic about this later. There are 3 anime on this map. Let's get smashing. Let's get smashing. Hey, you're not even here. Hey, was that another donut beast? Okay. Hey, who shot me? Oh, okay. I'm retconning him next year. Hey, that guy's speaking my language. Hello, N11? Yeah, please don't arrest me. Thanks. Wait, Mike did something? Good question, Cullen. Why do we continue playing this game? Why do we continue existing? Why even live? And thank Todd for that. Enjoy being poor! Hey, Cullen, do you think there are any competent AI allies in this map? I shouldn't have made the anime so strong! Well, we're here. When's the briefing start? Oh. Alright, who wrote this shit? I want to speak to my agent. And my lawyer. Can I talk to my agent first? At least I'm getting paid for this. God damn it. Ah! A fucking skeleton! Skeletons scare me! You don't have a single fact to back that up. Whoa. Cool. Whoa. Cool. I don't like these guys. They're kissy. Well, I'm definitely talking to my agent now. My whole base is destroyed. What about me?
The boss sent some help! Yes! This is the Mike Head. My men have been hit hard by the local animes. If you can cover our asses, we'll be able to secure our perimeter and help you take down those sons of borons once and for all. We all have a skeleton inside of us. We're ready in our first attack. Let's smash them like your father smashes me. In the head. The mic head. The mic head's got eyes on what appears. The mic head's got eyes on what appears to be a satellite tower that's covered in memes. Orders? Sir, with all due respect, my name is Mike. I don't do much thinking. The mic head reports that the meme tower has fallen. Those void have been destroyed. The mic head is dead. The mic head confirms that assumption. The boss sent some help! Yes! This is the mic head. My men have been hit hard. My men have been hit hard by the local animes. If you can cover our asses, we'll be able to secure our perimeter and help you take down those sons of borons once and for all. We all have a skeleton inside of us. We're ready in our first attack. Let's smash them like your father smashes me! In the head. The mic head. The mic head's got eyes on what appears to be a satellite tower that's covered in memes. Orders? Sir, with all due respect, my name is Mike. I don't do much thinking. The mic head reports that the meme tower has fallen. Those void have been destroyed. The mic head is dead. The mic head confirms that assumption.
Well, we're here. When's the briefing start? Well, we're here. When's the briefing start? Oh. Alright, who wrote this shit? I want to speak to my agent and my lawyer. Can I talk to my agent first? At least I'm getting paid for this. God damn it. Ah! A fucking skeleton! Skeletons scare me! You don't have a single fact to back that up. Whoa. Cool. Whoa. Cool. I don't like these guys. They're kissy. Well, I'm definitely talking to my agent now. My whole base is destroyed. No. What about me? Thank you for coming, gentlemen. Thank you for coming, gentlemen. I have a very important... No. Listen, there's a, friend of mine that's being attacked by anime right now. Can we help him? Can we help him? Great! Let's get a move on. No. Hey, Cullen, do you think there's a mic on this map? Guys, we can mic about this later. There are 3 anime on this map. Let's get smashing! Let's get smashing! Map. Let's get smashing! Hey, you're not even here! Hey, was that another donut beast? Okay. Hey, who shot me? Oh, okay. I'm retconning him next year. Hey, that guy's speaking my language! Hello, N11? Yeah, please don't arrest me. Thanks. Wait, Mike did something? Good question, Cullen. Why do we continue playing this game? Why do we continue existing? Why even live? And thank Todd for that. Enjoy being poor! Hey, Cullen, do you think there are any competent AI allies in this map? I shouldn't have made the anime so strong!
Yeah, Steve. There we go. Steve is is meant to just be like a copy of me, basically. It's not really played up that much in the script, but that's just how it is, man. Anyway, it's kind of a little early to kill the stream at this point, but I think it would be prudent. We've really run through the gamut trying to figure out this MPQ stuff, so it's good that we were able to do that. And now we have to take a look at... oops. Now we have to take a look at splitting the files that I just created with Audition. So I'll split those. We've done the voice acting. There is still Mongo and Crack to do, so we didn't go through the whole script, but those guys have fairly few lines in-game. Torpedos is already done because Mesk did Torpedos a while ago. And some of Mongo's is also like the same as before. But, yeah, there's like 5 Crack lines and maybe like double that of Mongo lines or something, so it's really nothing that crazy that's left over. Yeah, it's like a fairly compact script, actually. So, that's pretty much it. But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out today. We will complete this journey tomorrow. I will do whatever voice acting is left, and then I will do the... I probably want to mess around with the author. I don't actually have unit responses for them yet, and I have to do unit responses for the dog, so I guess I'll do like author as well. Since those 2 units are already hooked up, makes sense to do unit responses for them and complete everything that's related to them. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. So when we come back, we'll be doing that. So, bye.